You live? We'd be live on YouTube?
I think we're live.
Just going with a smooth. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, you've got the ornery one, and I'm the ornery one. And we're talking about 2019 riding season, what we're doing to prepare for it. There's a couple things that we had last year that we absolutely hated. One thing is our seat. Next thing is how we're packing. And the next thing is the ride on this 2015 Road Glide. So, first thing I want to talk about is the seat. As of right now, we have the stock Harley-Davidson seat, which we ride two up steps right behind me all the time. And she has no comfort at all with the stock seat. So what we're going to do is we're putting the Sundowner on it. We've done a little bit of horse trading, and I think we ended up with $70 in the Sundowner. I'll show you the difference between the stock seat and the Harley-Davidson Sundowner. So I'm going to take it off and just show you a little quick reference between the two. And you can see Sundowner and the stock one. A lot more width and a lot more padding. I can show you a side reference in the two, which you can see a lot of difference right there. I did throw the Sundowner on a while ago and set on it. It does throw your hips out a little wider. I'm not real tall in the strad, so I'll get used to that, but it probably won't take a day. I'll get used to it. But I'll show you what the stock one looks like. I'll put it back on, and then I'm going to throw the Sundowner on so you can see the different line in it. Once again, stock seat. 2015 Road Glide too, guys. So you can see the line of it. I do like how tight this looks, you know, and how, I just like how that looks. I really do. But it doesn't have any rod, it doesn't have any cush. And it keeps my hips inside, you know, narrower, like I said, so it makes me lower to the ground with my feet. I think the Sundowner, I'll put it back on and you can see it, I think it is lower, but it kind of makes it taller because, like I said, your hips are wider. So I'll throw the Sundowner on now. And there it is, guys. You can see it just comes out a little bit more. It's a little bit more thicker, of course. The line on this isn't quite as sleek to me. You see more of the up under here, but I mean, it's no big deal. It's just something I like, but I think it's going to give us a lot more ride. I'm excited to see how it all plays out. You know, a good riding day of 400, 500 miles, we'll definitely know what we're up against. We can tell the difference. But I'm going to do a little bit of a review on this seat later in the year. I can't give a review now. All I can tell you is what it looks like. The next thing I was going to share is our luggage. So I built this sissy bar to bolt on. We have two hiking backpacks that we use all year. It's what we've had. It's what we've had forever. So I made this so you can put them back to back. You strap it around and kind of strap over the top and tie everything in. That's why it looks so random, but it worked well. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of change to this because we had a good buddy of ours sent us a Saddlemen, and it's the 3200, and it has like an S3200 something, two outer letters. It's the older one. The new one zips from the side. This one zips from here, which is gonna work great. These come off, and then we have this roll up top. But I'm kind of excited about this for sure. I'll make this all fit. Like I said, we do the the sissy bar to fit this luggage. I think it's going to be a lot better for us. Plus, it has the rain shield that you can put over top of it, sleeve, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I'm excited about that. That's going to take care of our luggage this year. Next thing we're fighting against is this air shocks on this thing. I put a gauge on it, let them set overnight. It held the pressure. Ran around town, checked it, and it held pressure on these air shocks. But as we're going down the road after mile, you can start losing the ride. So we're gonna, I don't have the money to put the suspension that I want on it, of course, but we do have a good buddy that he got Legend suspension, and he gave us the manually adjustable stock shocks off his Harley. He sent those to us, so we're gonna change these air ones out and put these stock manually adjustable ones on. And so, you know, that's our start to the 2019 riding season with a little bit of newness, the sailor butt and the hassle with the luggage, and maybe a little bit of a ride. So with all that being said, you know what we're being up against, and you know what we're doing now. Excited to see what the seat feels like for sure. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like always, y'all stay on.